I have a whole new respect for target archers. You know, being a bow hunter, I'd always think, well, how hard is it to shoot at a piece of paper or shoot at a mannequin that doesn't move? But as you get, as I started getting involved and getting into it, I was like, man, it's not easy shooting a 300. You might, doesn't matter how good of a shooter you think you are. Um, you put that piece of paper at 18 meters and you try to hit that X. Like I said, my goal is 30 X's. So I, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's definitely challenging. So like I said, I have a whole new respect for the target archer, and you really appreciate how good those guys are at shooting a bow once you try
Yeah.
to do it yourself.
Yeah, especially the traditional ones, the shooting the recurves and longbows, and how accurate they are
Oh
shooting
man.
those. No
Yeah.
sights, no nothing, and that's how I started out. They didn't really have sights on bows
Yeah.
back in the '60s. They didn't have compound bows either,
Hmm.
so it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
all either recurve or longbow and wood or
Yeah.
fiberglass, and arrows were aluminum, wood, or fiberglass,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. That
and
was
that was your
before my
options.
time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have tried it. It's too hard for me, so I stick to the wheels. But when you think of like you look at Brady Ellison, that guy, he goes and he shoots 300 scores with a recurve bow. And it's amazing. It's amazing how accurate these
Yeah.
guys are with a recurve. Yeah, it just blows me away how accurate you could be with that. But I mean, again, I know Brady, he puts a lot of work into that, and I seen him out there today on his Instagram, and he's shooting his fingers are bleeding. He's shooting 500 arrows, but you know he's got a goal, right? He Olympic champ, and I think when it comes to recurve or archery in general, or maybe even it's all Olympics, but he's one of the most decorated Olympic, definitely one of the most decorated Olympic archers, but maybe one of the most decorated Olympians of all time. So it's pretty cool. He's an archer, and I got to tell you, I'm pretty stoked that Compound has made its way into the 2028 Olympics in LA. I'm so excited to see the Compound shooters at that event. It's just a foot in the door. It's going to be small, but it's going to be great to see. I think it's going to be really good for archery and really good for Compound.
Yeah. Well, I actually brought up a couple of the sites for your podcast. So let
Hmm.
me go ahead and share my screen, and then kind of, you will see this one here